Okay, so the Getaway Driver Random Event, there he is. So there's been a little bit of misunderstanding around this, around how it works. So I'm going to just clear that all up for you, show you the two ways that you can do it, or in fact maybe three ways. So let's have a look. So what you're supposed to do is to be in a vehicle. So if you get into the heli, it says you need to be driving a vehicle if you're on foot. If I get into the heli, it says you need to be driving a vehicle, so it won't let you do it in his heli, which would be super easy in a Sparrow. Or can you? I will show you. Watch the end. I will show you can actually do it in a heli. If you run around here, he won't spawn. You need to be in a vehicle. So here we go. So when we're in, we can then spawn it, and you need to be in any session for 20 minutes. So it could be public, invite only, doesn't matter. It will appear in one of these 15 locations. Go to the GTA web.eu map, and that will show you where all of these locations are, and you need to be nearby. And you need to be in a vehicle to start it. So look at it, this happened to me. I assumed to start with this was part of it, but it's not. I just happened to bump into this guy and it triggered his road rage. So anyway, we'll get rid of him, get in the vehicle, and then I'll show you kind of the happy path and the less happy path. And you get 25k if you deliver him to his safe house. If you waste him, you can get 10k, or you can even fail it and still get that 10k, as I will show. So here's sort of the unhappy path. So you beep the horn, he will then get into the vehicle, and you're supposed to lose the cops, and then the GPS will appear showing you where to go. So there we go. So originally I thought, well, hold on, let's just see if I can get him into my heli, but I waited a little bit too long and the cops were on me, and this caused the failure, which helped me realise ways that you can still fail it but get the 10%. So I'm getting in here, I'm getting under all kinds of trouble, so both me and him were taken out. See, there he is. He's got run over as well. We're both taken out, but look, the blue dot, if we go round here, the blue dot is still on the map. So it's not that you can trigger the event again, it's that as if you had wasted him, or the cops had wasted him, and look, his rucksack is there, so you can still get that 10k, even though I didn't actually take him out, although it is a large part my fault. So once you picked up that bag, you will get a wanted star, and you can fly away, but you still get the 10k, even if you get wasted by the cops. Again, so that's the sort of unhappy part. So let's show you what's supposed to happen, and a couple of little ways that you can do it. So I thought, well, hold on, my Vigilante is such an awesome machine. Sure, I can get into this, but no, it won't let you do that. That partly because I think horn is boost, but it won't let you get in that vehicle. Most it's a special vehicle, I think. But I can actually achieve that, and I've got my heli nearby. So let me show you two of the other ways you can do it. So obviously what you're supposed to do is just a random vehicle that I've stolen. I'm going to drive up, beep the horn, get them to nearby, and then I'll show you whether we can actually just go into the Vigilante and do it that way, or even the heli. So here we go, he's in, and once he's got into your vehicle, it's triggered, you can get straight out, then you watch, he'll jump across, get into the Vigilante. Fantastic. So we can use the Vigilante on this thing so quick. Missiles are amazing. It's going to be super easy. I mean, it's not that hard anyway to escape cops, but look at this. So if you then get out, even though it said you need to be in a vehicle to start it, look, he will get in it. So you can use your Sparrow. You just got to park it nearby whichever car you trigger in it, and there you go. It's done. And obviously it's super easy to escape. Escape the 3 stars, escape the cops.
Take me there.
In your Sparrow, you just have to fly up. No heli spawn, so super simple. And then there you go. His space house, his safe house, has now spawned on the map. So we just fly over there, and we're done. So those are some of the different ways that you can do it. And here he goes. He will get out and then run in there. And yeah, it was tempting to just shoot him, but I decided not to. I thought that I would not get the 25k, and obviously it doesn't make sense. Why if you kill him and you take his rucksack, do you only get 10k? Surely you get all of his loot. Anyway, let's just gloss over the maths of that, and there you go. So 25k for delivering to his safe house and a few RPs. There you go. That's how it works. I hope that helps. Take care. Speak to you soon.